This is the new Intuition fryer. It's got a lot of changes in the plumbing and the filter system and the ATO system. We use one pump to top off the vats and to filter with. This pump is a variable speed pump and different and reversible. And when we do a top off, we run the pump very slow. When we filter, we run it up to high speed. We also use this pump to evacuate the manifold, so there's very little cross-contamination between fresh oil and used oil. This is accomplished as now that the inlet to the pump has a suction valve on it. This valve can either select from the filter pan or from the jib. When it selects from the filter pan, the pump will suck the oil out of the filter pan. It'll go through check valves and a little bit of routing and go up to the appropriate actuator to fill the vat. That's when you're filtering, the normal filter operations. At the end of that operations, what happens is we have solenoids that vent the manifold and will allow the oil drawn from the return manifold. What this does, it minimizes cross-contamination. Now, in the top-off scenario, the suction valve going into the pump changes to the jib. It gets its oil from the jib and takes the same route up to the fry pot through the return valve. Again, once it's done, solenoids activate. It allows the top-off oil to be drawn back into the jib to prevent cross-contamination and overfilling vats when you're filtering. This is done all by software. As far as the dispose features and the bulk oil features, they're almost identical to the old ways, and we have a good diagram of all this in the manual. The Intuition also uses a new style actuator. The internals are very similar to the old actuators, which have been reliable and work well. The new actuators are square, and they have socket head screws. These are a lot better and easier for service rather than the old set screws that were on the old actuators.